Hey everybody, this is Courtney with Ryan's Baltarium, and I'm coming to you today to make this video. We purchased this car, 2018 Nissan Versa, June 10th. Okay, when we bought the car, Kevin, our salesman, said it had an open ticket on it and that they would call us back to get it scheduled for the repair. We didn't know what the repair was. They never said anything. So around the beginning of August, the rear end of the car started making a really bad noise. And where I live in Bellwood, there's no cell service and our Wi-Fi is very bad. And we don't have a home phone. You can't get one where we live. I know that's a hard concept for some people to believe, but there are some areas of this country that don't have cell service and you can't get a landline phone. Well, so I'd reached out to Kevin, I'd reached out to their online services, sent many emails stating that I needed to get the car checked out, and then we were told we had no warranty. So 2 Fridays ago, I came up here and because my husband, he works an hour and a half away from home. He leaves every morning by 4 o'clock in the morning and doesn't get home till 5 or 6 o'clock in the evenings. So in order for, and taking a day off is just not something that he can do at this current job. They're swamped in work. Now I do understand that a car is very important, but also hindsight being 2020, emails went unanswered, instant messages went unanswered. I have screenshots of them telling me somebody would get back a hold of me. I gave them my email address, told them that was the best way to get a hold of me, that trying to reach out to me any other way, they wouldn't be able to. And my husband he's not allowed on his cell phone at work unless it's for work purposes. So with that being said, 2 Friday, and I've brought them two other customers besides me. So we bought a car, another lady bought a $20,000 car, then my brother-in-law just bought a $22,000 car. So I've brought them multitudes of business. And so when they told me to come in, we came in that Friday. That was the day my brother-in-law bought a car. Kevin went to the sales office, and we do have a warranty, but it was only to 60,000 miles. Now, we bought the car at 47,000 miles. Now, mind you, I just told you my husband works and drives an hour and a half to work every day. So, we have 59,443 miles on this car. He proceeds to then tell me that the warranty runs out at 60,000 miles. And we still haven't had the issue fixed from open ticket. And the assistant general manager here swears up and down that there was no open ticket. I called, I instant messaged Kevin and Maggie Monday evening and asked them, had the part come in? They told me Kevin didn't respond. Maggie responded she was at a concert. The only reason I replied to them is because they both told me Friday when they sold the car to my brother-in-law that they would notify me and that the part should be in Monday. And that they would message me to let me know either way. Well, neither one of them done that. They seemed to have forgot me after they made money off of the car, selling the car to my brother-in-law. Well, so Tuesday, I'm a little bit aggravated because it's the wheel bearing on the rear driver's side that is gone bad. Now, mind you, been trying to get this issue addressed for over 2.5 months. And this is the only car we have at the current moment in time. So, I get a little upset and irritated at the fact that nobody called me. Nobody reached back out to me. So when I called Tuesday, I finally reached out Tuesday to Maggie. I was like, look, has my part come in yet? Nobody's told me anything. And she's like, well, I'm going to go back to the service area and then I'll message you back on Facebook. Well, she tried to call me on Facebook. Well, Facebook calls are just as bad as trying to make a cell phone call. You can't hear what I say. And I hate it, but there's nothing I can do about the situation. It's the infrastructure of where I live. So this lady, the service manager, goes to tell me, well, I was off yesterday. Does nobody do your job while you're off? Does nobody make appointments when you're off? So here I am today. It's Thursday. I'm here after Tuesday, me flipping and the assistant general manager saying that I'm crazy for getting upset. And like I told her, if a wheel bearing goes bad on the rear end of a car and goes out, the whole wheel comes off. And that can kill somebody. That can be deadly. It's this right here. It's the wheel hub on this right here. So that can be deadly if it does come off in the event of an accident. You know what I mean? If it does completely and utterly fail. And that's what I couldn't get them to understand, that, days are important. Like, yes, this woman was off Monday, and I'm fine with that. But there's got to be somebody in place that does her job to make sure parts are coming in and customers are being contacted in a timely manner. Because they only keep parts here. This came straight out of Kevin's mouth, that they only keep parts here for 2 weeks. So I get it. It was only a day, but we're very hard to get a hold of. And they seem to not be able to follow directions here at all. They're heavily reliant on, being able to make that phone call. And at the end of the day, some people just can't be reached that way. And I was very open with them. I had sent it to their Facebook messaging, my email, and repeatedly told them, look, please reach out to me via email. So we're here today. I had an appointment at 8 a.m. Let's hope and pray they get it done today before I have to leave to go pick my husband up. If not, I'm hoping they're prepared to give us a courtesy vehicle, because this is going on way too long. And I also filed a complaint with corporate because the assistant general manager's behavior, she was very monotoned on the phone, very just, when somebody can be monotoned and be an asshole at the same time and be like, well, it ain't my fault kind of thing, and you should just deal with it, and we're gonna, shove it up the ass with KY, so to speak. That's how she was talking to me, and frankly, that's just not okay with me when I've brought you as much business as I have. So I will update later. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and be blessed.